The oil industry slump has had its impact on Houston, but the city is not down and out. I'm joined by Jamey Rootes, chair of the Greater Houston Partnership and president and CEO of the NFL's Houston Texans. Great to see you here.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Let's talk economy first. We will get to football, believe me. The Greater Houston Partnership touts a favorable business climate, and
Right.
one thing that you talk about is diversity of people, diversity of economy. So.
Right.
What do outsiders not know about the Houston economy now that helps it weather any impact from an oil downturn?
Well, a couple of things that are interesting. You mentioned diversity of people. Houston's actually the most diverse city in America. We have, loads of languages spoken in Houston, 145, got 90 plus consulates, really a balanced demographic across all the major categories. And that translates well over into the industry in Houston, certainly known as the energy capital of the world. But when you compare energy to healthcare, we actually employ more people, about 30% more in healthcare. And the center of that is the Texas Medical Center, which is the largest in the world. So there's a lot more to Houston than just the energy business. And that's been great for us during what's been a challenging time in the upstream oil and gas.
And is the hope to increase some of those other sectors in Houston continuously?
Well, we have increased it. You think I mentioned healthcare. So the Med Center actually has 8 million patient visits. Its footprint would be the 8th largest central business district in America, if that's what it was. So it's a massive entity with 57 institutions. But thinking about how do we take a step forward, I mean, we've got so many people involved, so many institutions. Now it's about commercialization of life sciences with TMCX, which is an incubator for life sciences in Houston. We've really established the third coast for life sciences. You've got Boston, you've got San Francisco, and now Houston is becoming that hub, and Johnson & Johnson joined us as well recently. Advanced manufacturing is a big focus for us. I think we were the 5th fastest creator of jobs in manufacturing this past year. Aerospace is with the Johnson Space Center. The port, we're the #1 port in terms of export tonnage in America. So we have a very broad and diverse economy, and as oil and gas on the upstream portion of it, a little challenged. The downstream has actually been a beneficiary of that. We have $50 billion in capital investment that has gone on or is going to go on in the next couple of years. So the west side is challenged, the east side is doing great. And so we've got a great variety of industry that's in Houston that helps us to navigate when any one of those industries is a little off.
Now I want to talk about your variety of people, actually.
Yes.
As you know, Donald Trump making a major speech on immigration today. Immigration has been a huge part of this presidential campaign. Any worries about changes in Washington potentially that might stand in the way of growing a diverse population in an area like Houston?
Well, I think the attitudes towards immigration in Houston are very forward-thinking. I mean, we're a place where it's a melting pot. There's so many different people from so many different places that have come together. I do believe that it's the kind of attitude you're going to see in America, over the next 20 to 25 years, because the balance of America is going to look like Houston. The demographic trends will show that. So I think in Houston, we know what we stand for, and we
keep it local maybe, and try to ignore some of that.
That's right.
National. Are you ready for some football?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so your quarterback looked pretty good in the preseason game.
You've been following, huh?
I have indeed. Been reading up a little bit. So how are you feeling about the season?
Well, great. That was certainly something we needed to correct in the offseason. Brock Osweiler was a great get, and in free agency, we've added some speed on the outside with Will Fuller. We've got Braxton Miller. Lamar Miller at running back. And our defense was 3rd in the league last year. So we have a great defense, returning players, 10 of 11, and then an offense that's been retooled. And you never know. I mean, the most important game for us is the Chicago Bears, but it could be an exciting season.
It looks that way. Jamey Rootes, has been great chatting with you.
Good
Thanks
to visit
so much.
with you. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm Rhonda Shapler for The Street.